Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru. It is June 24th, 2025. I am here for another crack at connections after I do my Rosalind shuffle. I have got Studio, Hull Husk Pod, look at that. Stop it. Hull Husk Pod. Man, the Rosalind shuffle probably helped or really misled me if this is a red herring. Shell. Look at that. So these are like vegetable compartments. Let me see if there are any others. Well, hold on. Solid and tough feel like they go together. Solid, tough, point, director, cast. Ooh. Director, cast, rigid. Wow, we're getting them. Studio, hull, husk, pod, solid, shell, tough, point. Well, point's going over here because it doesn't go anywhere else. Point, director, cast, rigid, title, maybe here. These are things associated with a major motion picture, a film. Point, plane, oh... Is this mathematical graphing? Point, plane, firm. Line. Stern. Tough, rigid, firm. Stern and solid can go over here. Yeah, solid isn't necessarily... I mean, I was thinking like solid, stocky, tough, but stern, tough, rigid, firm, inflexible. All right. I think we got this. I think this is a much easier one than we've seen recently. Hull, husk, pod, shell. These are vegetable compartments. I don't know how else to say that. Stern, tough, rigid, firm, inflexible. Director, cast, studio, title. Things associated with a major motion picture, maybe opening credits, closing credits. Point, plane, solid, line. These are mathematical graphing things. You've got a line, you got a point A, and then if you do point B, you've got a line. Yeah, that's graphing stuff. So, what do I think is going to be purple, blue, green, and yellow? To me, this feels yellow. And this feels maybe green. And this, oh gosh. You know, they were all relatively easy today. This is always the hardest for me. I'm sure it's not the hardest, but it's the hardest for me. I think that's what it's going to be. I think we're going to start with... I don't really think that's what it's going to be. I think that's what I'm going to choose. Point, plane, line, solid. Oh my goodness, it's purple. Objects in 0, 1, 2, and 3-dimensional space. Line, plane, point, solid. Is that how I ordered them? Because an object in 0-dimensional space isn't a line. 3-dimensional would be solid. I'm not going to try to figure it out because no one's over here giving me extra credit for the quiz. But I don't think they lined up this with this, which I think is just a mistake. You know, it's like a missed opportunity. Not a huge mistake. It's not incorrect. It's just not best practices. All right. I'm so surprised that's purple. Well, that gives me a little bit of hope, but as soon as I get hope, I will be dashed. Director, cast, studio, and title. I feel really good about these now. I feel good about all of them. Scene in opening credits, blue. And then we're going to say hull, pod, shell, husk is green. Green, botanical coverings, not vegetable compartments. Come on. Tough, firm, rigid, stern, I say inflexible. I mean, what else would they say? Tough, firm, rigid, stern. Inflexible. Strict. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay, look at that. Oh my goodness, we have had such a hard time with this recently. It's so nice to have one that everything fell into place quickly, and I surprised myself by being able to get that done in the correct order. Not bad at all. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.